Prior to 2006, there were 3 organizations created by the city to support and advance the arts. The mayor's office saw a need to create efficiencies and created one comprehensive agency responsible for investing in and advancing the overall art, culture, and creative sectors in Houston under the new Houston Arts Alliance banner. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life and tourism in the Houston region by advancing the arts. We do this by bridging academia, business, and government to the arts, culture, and creative sectors, making this city a better place to live. As we near the end of our 7-year strategic plan, we have created a world-class art collection in our airports, founded Houston's first Arts and Business Council, and created one of the largest urban folklife programs in the country. Now, we are on the cusp of taking the agency and the cultural ecology of our city to the next level. We're in a position to implement a major cultural plan for the city over the next 10 years. HAA has a board of first-tier civic leaders, reflecting the diversity of the city with strong relationships throughout the region. The board works hand in hand with our staff of nationally recognized field experts. Our relationships and alliances, both informal and formal, are broad and deep, including Rice University and the University of Houston, city departments, the mayor's office, Convention and Visitors Bureau, business management districts, neighborhood associations, and of course the larger arts sector. As the city's agency to fund the arts, we grow and cultivate arts organizations through a variety of programs. Also, we are reaching cultural tourists from throughout the country. Our Folklife and Traditional Arts program understands how to connect with Houston's many diverse communities in showcasing culture and documenting traditions for future generations. We believe in the democracy of art and place works throughout the city for the public to enjoy. By creating a strategic plan with input from board and staff leadership, we manage through objectives. Our success lies within the constituencies we serve. We track progress of our capacity-building initiatives by the growth in grant applications. We track expansion of the city's arts collection by the number of pieces added each year. We track monthly visitors to our online calendar, artshound.com, and we monitor social media interactions surrounding such temporary arts projects as the Blue Trees. A common misunderstanding is that we are completely funded by the hotel occupancy tax. The truth is, the HOT monies only account for a portion of our budget. Another aspect that is not commonly known is that we are the curator of the more than 500 works of art in the city's collection, which means that we manage the collection, conduct conservation, and manage all acquisitions. Our major accomplishments include bringing the works of internationally acclaimed artists to our city, as well as the works of many of our local artists to our public spaces. Houston has one of only 4 urban folklife programs in the United States, and we are honored that some of this work was cataloged by the Library of Congress. Our challenge is the struggle to identify the agency as a nonprofit and not an arm of the city. We are constantly working to engage thought leaders and generous donors to our cause. Houston Arts Alliance is a complex organization with many different facets for donors to support and get involved with, like our newly formed Arts and Business Council, Temporary Art Program, Folklife and Traditional Arts Program, or the many facets of the programs and services. Additional income raised from private resources has huge implications for the cultural landscape of Houston, Additional resources would mean more permanent and temporary art throughout the city and would bolster programs and services, especially through our newly formed Arts and Business Council for a growing arts sector. One area that we've had little impact on is arts education. With additional resources, we could begin to play a role in this component of creating a rich cultural environment by providing targeted arts education support, such as paying for school buses to go to cultural facilities. Another area of concern is creative placemaking. Houston Arts Alliance has made positive inroads in paving the way for better urban design and greater inclusion of public art. However, in a city the size of Houston, more resources would assist in creative placemaking in neighborhoods across the region.